So let's get started on a movie of the Lord of the Flies, the modern version, the 1990 version. So hi guys, and welcome to a new episode on the channel, and today we will be talking about Lord of the Flies, which doesn't portray much of the actual Lord of the Flies. But anyway, let's just get started. Now, we might have heard of a lot of other classics, such as Lord of the Rings and Lord of the Flies, which, for that matter, is actually a book, to be honest. This is the educational edition, and this is the original. And what it seems to portray is that it's actually a pretty good story. Firstly, it's like a very forgotten version. It's actually, originally, it's a novel. But then it's something of not so much major importance. Here in the Lord of the Flies movie, however, there's a lot of importance in it. Now, it does do a lot of good things, where it portrays Ralph, the main character of the story, being all around the island, trying to be the boss. It's like, it doesn't matter who is the boss, even though to him it does matter. Also, he tries to make a sense of democracy on the island, which utterly fails, by the way, and he is overrun by Jack. And Jack is the angry guy right here, the most angry guy. This guy, alright, the one who looks a lot like a skull to me, and he is power crazy, like, I need power. And more power, in fact. And he goes on a blood-killing murder spree. Like this. Yeah, kill everyone except anyone who's loyal to him to gain more power. So the only person, as he kills people who could oppose him are dead, he gets way more power. And as it seems that the person who was killed, and the killer was actually sometimes himself. That's something debatable to ask, but in this case, we're not going to ask it. At least for now. For Lord of the Flies, it's actually just the pig head, and the pig head is shown, but it doesn't really say much, and it's just there, and then one guy just comes over to the pig head, just looks at it, and goes all the way away. And here they're like, have something called a beast, which is a very important by the way. I mean, the beast doesn't even exist. They just exist in their imagination. Ooh, funky. Whatever. And basically, that's all they get. All they get is that they are just doodling over something that's just imaginative, that they created themselves, which may lead to the way that they actually just exterminated. They killed the beast, by the way. And they killed the beast! And the beast is dead! Hooray! Well, they killed it during a feast. And so during a feast, Simon was coming back with a glow stick. And they said, they killed the beast, blah, 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 blah. At the same time, someone was walking by, right into camp. False alarm, the beast wasn't the beast, it was Simon. And everyone, including Ralph and Piggy is the most smartest and logical of the bunch, have helped kill Simon. Wow. And no one said that they killed Simon. Everyone said, yay, we killed the beastie, we killed the beast. Without the song, that is. And yeah, that's as far as they could get. They thought they killed the beast, but only Ralph and Piggy realized that it was Simon. And then there was the beast, and everyone believes that the beast is still alive. So everyone needs to be alert as the French do with their French culture. So yeah, this is about it. So how does it actually work? Well, they had to be rescued, so they actually created a fire, and they did which is the reason why Jack leaves Ralph's gang in the first place, for that matter. And when they do leave, there's a lot of confusion, and then Simon's killed. The next day, Piggy's killed when they try to get Piggy's glasses back, which when Piggy's killed is a bit useless right now, except for fire, which I should use for my own glasses. It's gonna be pretty cool though. And I guess that's about a lot of it. Here in the Lord of the Flies, there is some things that seem to happen as we sort of go into it, and eventually fire set on the whole island, which actually creates a lot of smoke. And when smoke is created, a nearby helicopter sees it, and when the adults say the children, and when they saw the children and the children saw them, the children were like, oh my gosh, what did we do? Literally. And that's exactly where they ended. Just after they cried and the helicopter took them away, all the way back home, they cried for the mourning of their friends and the mourning of what they just learned. That humans can be evil. So how does this help us learn about ourselves? There are a few ways that it helps us learn by ourselves. Firstly, it does teach us what humans can do and tries to make us lose faith in the human racing. And trying the author, the director was like trying to portray William Golding's every human is doomed on this planet. Okay, I just exaggerated a little bit. He didn't actually say that. He did think that all humans were doomed, by the way. And they seem to show a world war. To me, I saw it as a world war, except the world was the island that the boys were on. And right there, on the island, well, it should be called an island war. So they technically fought a civil war on an island war. 1% of the population on the island was loyal to himself, while 99% were all loyal to the rebellions, which is bad. This is a repeat of history, and that's why we can't really control history itself. We think we can control history, but it turns out we sort of can't, as we see in this movie. And that's what the movie actually teaches us. To lose faith into human faith. To say, all humans are doomed, when they actually aren't. William Golding may have died before he saw what we are doing today. No war, peace, no conflict. Okay, almost no conflict. But even if he saw today's world, he might still have lost faith in the world. Who knows? What do you think would happen if William Golding was still alive today? Tell me in the comments below. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did enjoy this episode, please like this video, share this video, and most importantly, subscribe to this channel. So, see you in the next episode right now.